Hello once again, everybody, and welcome into Steve's Stupid Sports Show. It's December, coming up a little bit later, as promised. Upcoming weeks, we'll have stupid toys that I played with, because of Super Toe. Remember Super Toe? You used to put a little football down on the ground, pop him on top of the head, and he kicked like 80-yard field goals. So that's coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Today, though, I got 3 guinea pigs. I want to welcome in my broadcast partner for Raging Cajun Softball, Bobby Niver. Good morning, Bobby.
Thank you, Steve. Good morning to you.
Got Scott Brosdy here, who everybody knows, KTC TV3. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Peliquin.
And Bruce Michaels from 97.3 The Dog.
Hey, Steve.
Okay. First off, this week, we're going to play. I'm a big, cartoon television guy. What I need to know from you guys, first off, right off the bat, before we get to 2 very special trivia questions. Name me the cartoon character that you most despise, that you didn't think fit at all. Now, Bobby, I'm going to answer for you, because Bobby he don't watch TV. The cat he don't eat Twinkies. The cat don't do nothing. I mean, you wasn't a big cartoon guy, were you?
Never did watch cartoons, Steve.
Okay, so you get ready for the next trivia question. What about you, Scott? The cartoon character that you most despise?
No doubt, Scrappy-Doo.
There we go. What about you, Bruce?
Chuck Hubner.
There we go. So there you go. That's Bruce's answer. I agree with that. Would have been my pick. Scrappy-Doo. I didn't like Wilma Flintstone. I just didn't think that she set in very well. No, she was always fussing and annoying.
Scrappy's almost single-handedly brought down a franchise.
And it's not the guy that came up with the idea. It's the guy that said, that's a good idea. Let's go with it. So, yeah, Scrappy-Doo, just awful. Okay, here's the 2 trivia questions. Number 1, we're going to give our friends over at KDN, Fox 15, a little bit of a plug here. Name me the UL athletic event. This is why I got Bobby and Scott on, this part of the trivia question. Name me the UL athletic event that was first broadcasted on KDN Fox 15. In other words, the first UL athletic sport that they broadcasted. What was the sport? Give them a chance to talk about it here for a second.
Men's basketball.
Incorrect. Give me another answer. You get 3 tries. It's like the Family Feud. That's 1.
Volleyball.
No volleyball.
Softball.
No softball. The first UL athletic event broadcasted on KD and Fox 15 was the Ryder Rolex Tennis Tournament back in 1980. So there you go. Let's come to Bruce Michaels now, okay? The reopening of the Cajundome, the newly renovated Cajundome. Of course, the Cajundome opened up in 1985. Do you remember the first concert ever at the Cajundome?
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. Now, there was 2 acts under Kenny Rogers. Who was the first person or group ever to sing? First song played by the singer or group at the Cajundome. Do you know who it was?
Chuck Hubner.
Donna Fargo.
What? Do you guys have an answer?
Donna Fargo.
I have no answer.
Okay. Also on the card with Kenny Rogers that night was the Oak Ridge Boys.
Okay.
They were the second act. The opening act was famous on Star Search. With
Sawyer Brown?
Sawyer Brown. There you go. So save that one for future trivia questions. Again, I give you great trivia questions on this show. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. The first act ever to play at the Cajundome, it was the Kenny Rogers concert, but Sawyer Brown was the first group or person ever to take the stage at the Cajundome. See you next week. Until then, be stupid. Thanks, guys.